Hi all, welcome to JJ Coders. In this video, we will learn how to develop a C program to find a factorial of the input number. We can also say factorial means multiplication of 1 to n, where n is the input number. For example, if I give 5 as the input number, then the program will calculate 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, and the output result will be 120. Let's see this with an example program. In the VS Code, let me create a C program named factorial.c. I'm including the header file stdio.h because I'm going to use printf and scanf. I'm creating the main function of the program, and within the main function, I'm declaring three integer variables I, n, and fact. Also, I am initializing the value of fact as 1 because I am going to have the calculated value in this variable. In our previous example program, in sum of n numbers, I initialized sum equal to 0, but here I am initializing fact equal to 1 because 0 into everything will be 0. To do the multiplication, I am initializing with 1. Next, I am adding a printf statement to display enter a number. In the next line, I am adding a scanf statement to read the value of n. After reading the input value, I am going to create a for loop to calculate the factorial of the number. To do so, in the for loop, in the initialization part, I am initializing I with 1. And in the condition part, I am adding the condition I should be less than or equal to n. And in the updation part, I am incrementing I by 1 in every round of the loop. And within the loop body, I am adding a statement fact equal to fact into 1. And after creating the loop, I am adding a printf statement to display the factorial of the input number is the calculated value. Finally, I am adding return 0 at the end of the main function to mention end of the program. Let's save the program, and to compile it, I am opening the VS Code terminal window by pressing Ctrl and J. In the VS Code terminal, I am typing gcc space factorial.c and then pressing enter to compile it. And to run the program, in the same terminal window, type /a.exe and then press enter. Now the output is asking me to enter a number. I am giving 5 as the input number. You can see the result. The factorial of 5 is 120. And I am giving 4 as the input. Now the result is 24. And I am giving 6 as the input. Now the result is 720. Let us discuss the output of this program and how the loop is executed. To do so, for our understanding, I am adding two printf to display value of I, n, and fact in the each round of the loop. Let's save the program and recompile it. Now, from the console output, we can see in the first round of loop, value of I is 1 and value of n is 5. So, the condition will be true and the program will enter the loop. And here, the value of fact is 1. As per our statement, the value of fact into value of I will be multiplied 1 into 1, so 1. After the loop, the fact will become 1. As per loop, the program execution again goes to the line number 9. Now the value of I will be incremented to 2. So the 2 is less than 5 condition is true. It will again enter the loop. Now the value of fact is 1 and the value of I is 2. So 1 into 2 equal to 2 will be assigned to the fact. In the third iteration, value of I become 3. Here also the condition is true. And the value of fact is 2 and value of I is 3. So 2 into 3, 6 will be stored inside the fact. In the fourth iteration, 4 is less than 5 is condition true. Fact value is 6. 6 into 4, 24 is stored inside the fact. And in the next iteration, I value become 5 and I is less than or equal to 5, which is condition is true, and fact value is 24 from the previous loop. So 24 into 5, 120 is stored into the fact. And in the next iteration, value of I will become 6. 6 is not less than 5 or at least equal to 5. So the condition will be failed. The program will skip the loop and comes to the final printf. In the printf, it will display factorial of 5 is 120. This is how this program works. Please like this video. Also, please subscribe if you are new to this channel. Thanks for watching.